Hey guys, so today I'm going to be telling my untold best friend story. And this is about a guy who I knew back in middle school, I believe. And yeah, so let's begin. As always, I know it's been a long time and I haven't told stories in a long time and I sound like a completely different dude, but that's okay. So let's begin. If you guys don't know, I did a toilet paper fort challenge back in the day, and this dude was involved, and we went to Walmart and built a toilet paper fort, and yeah, it was a pretty fun time we had. A great video, and I'm not gonna lie, I missed when we did that. I was thinking of doing that again if you guys wanted me to. I didn't mind. I know the challenge is outdated, but still, it's something Walmart related where I'd go in there and screw around. Yeah, but anyways, this dude and I used to be pretty good friends, but what ultimately happened was that we split up, and if you want me to go into detail about the split, I can honestly say that he wasn't really being a very good friend to me, and was actually quite insulting to me in many ways. Basically would say things like I wasn't popular at school, and people didn't like me. You know, he'd say like, yeah, guys and girls, you know, they didn't really like me, and I mean, the dude thought that people actually liked him. I don't know if this stuff was true, but yeah, so like, I mean, you can tell it's like some kind of pathetic middle school drama, and yeah, I remember there was one time where we wanted to hang, and we planned it out for like a couple of months, and it seemed like he didn't want to go anymore because it was really cold out, and it is pretty understandable, right? But I was just frustrated because he seemed like he didn't want to go after planning it out for months, and yeah, I mean, if I look back at it, I think it was honestly stupid. I mean, I can understand why he didn't want to go, but yeah, I believe we got into like one big fight, and then we just stopped being friends and went our separate ways. And so yeah, what happened after that is, I honestly believe, if you ask me, he will, I don't expect him to really admit this, but he will, from what I remember is, people came to me, so mutual friends of ours, who told me that he was saying some things behind my back, and yeah, I didn't really appreciate it. One of them was like, oh, does this guy even have friends at school, because we went to the same high school together, and another was him calling me a bitch for some reason. I have no idea. I don't know what I did to him, and yeah, I don't know what was the factor for, or what the factor was for these things. I believe he may have wanted to start drama in some kind of way, because I don't know. I suspect there was something about me that he deeply desired or envied, and like I'm not gonna say that I was doing anything, because I know I wasn't for sure. I'm not lying here. Yeah, like, he might say a separate story, but I doubt he would ever say this to my face and look me in the eyes and tell me that's true, because I don't think he would, honestly. He wouldn't. But yeah, if you guys want to know what he's doing now, because I did end up kind of talking to him again after quite a while, I guess after we finished school. So yeah, after I graduated high school, so the 12th grade, and he told me he was going to one of the country's top universities, and yeah, if you guys really look at it, that's a great accomplishment. I'm actually quite proud of him. But the catch to everything here is that I honestly think this guy does this just to boast about how brilliant he is, and the guy just kind of has a pretty arrogant attitude, and I don't really respect that. And yeah, like, one of the craziest things that he told me when I talked to him was that he would make, I believe he said he would finish, he's in computer science, so once he graduates and becomes a software engineer, he said he'll start out making $160,000 a year. That seems quite high to begin with, right? And he said even if it's not a big company, there's some companies who could pay him this. I'm not really sure about this. I don't really have much proof. Yeah, like I can't really find the proof online to begin with, especially because different websites tell different things, and honestly I don't know if websites are telling the truth. And yeah, he also jumped to telling me that he got an interview from one of his favorite companies, and the salary was for $629,000 per year. So yeah, like that's just a crazy amount of money. Like I'm sitting here kind of mind blown. I don't know what he's even talking about. And yeah, I mean, he also like, so the most recent time he told me that he would make $629,000 I believe yearly, after he had an interview with a company which he told me about. I do have the messages and I can put them up here, but I mean, I don't want to do that for his sake. I don't want to expose his name and all that, but yeah, we'll see if I do or not. I mean, I don't really have to, but at the end of the day, I hope you guys believe what I'm saying, because I'm not telling lies here about this dude. And either way, we can, like, I can show him the messages. I'm not lying. Like, I don't have a reason to lie here. But yeah, and I also remember him telling me that he would make $400,000 after 4 years, originally starting out with $160,000 a year. He said even more than that, I believe. I can't even really remember the number. It was like a huge amount. Yeah. Yeah, so like, I mean, that's kind of a crazy amount of money. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if the dude believes in realism or he likes to live life like kind of a delusional person, you know. Like, I'm not making fun of people here, but like, you guys might know a story of some dude who wanted to play soccer or something like that, and when his goal didn't end up happening, he started to become a little bit what you could call schizophrenic, and yeah, he started to suffer from that. And yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure. I don't want it to happen in this guy's case, but you never really know. And if this guy isn't by chance lying, you guys can try to tell me in the comments, but I don't really believe him. And yeah, I'm just gonna say that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try and pull up our messages on here and see what exact amount of money he said he would make. So let me just do that. I gotta pause my gameplay, my bad. Oh yeah, I mean, this is on a side note, but I'm not gonna, I'm gonna say that the dude was like constantly avoiding me. He never wanted to talk to me and was just utterly ridiculous. Yeah, it's quite rude, and I mean, I'm not, at the end of the day, he can do what he wants, but like, especially when you used to be really close with someone, the fact that you treat them as if they're absolutely nothing now and they're really insignificant is quite rude. And yeah, honestly, like, I don't have much to say about the guy. If you want my personal opinion, I don't really like him, but let me just get the messages here. I've got to do lots of scrolling. I don't even know if I can do this, honestly. Oh, look, I got killed. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna end the story right here, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, or I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, if you guys want me to do more story videos, I'll see what I can do. It has been a long time, and I don't know if you guys thought I would ever upload again, but yeah, I'm back. So yeah, I hope you guys like the new me, because obviously I'm not really the same dude I was 7 years back when I was making these videos, but I'll try my best. So yeah, thank you, and have a good one, everybody.